There's a lot of different documents and journals in the inventory and warehouse functionality in Business Central. Let's look at some of the documents and journals that we use for internal handlings in the warehouse, divided into the different check marks on the location card and the functionality we would like to use in the warehouse. So first of all, in the basic functionality, we have the item journal. The item journal can be used for making positive and negative adjustment on inventory. And we do have the item revaluation journal that we can use for changing cost on existing items on stock to revalue them. But we don't have any journals for bin movements, etc., because those applies to the simple or the advanced combination of check marks on the locations. There we also have the bin creation worksheet and the bin content creation worksheet. Those are most used when making new bins in inventory by expanding inventory or starting to use bin functionality in the warehouse, and the bin content creation worksheet helps us creating content for those bin that we can afterwards synchronize in an item journal. Being able to move in the warehouse, we have either the item reclassification journal, or we could make move on inventory movements that are created from internal movements. Those are all documents meant for handling our moving functionalities in the warehouse. Doing countings on the warehouse, we have likewise a journal, the physical inventory journal, or the physical inventory order, which is a document where we can calculate what to count, and the physical inventory recordings that apply to the physical inventory order. So it's possible to do many recordings to one inventory order. Those are all for doing inventory countings on functionality where you don't have the big directed put away and pick check mark on the location. Looking at the location with the big check mark, we have for movements, the warehouse movement, which is a document created from a movement worksheet, the warehouse item reclassification journal, where we can move items directly in a journal. Again, it's a way of using a document which is more controlled, or you can print it out and hand it to somebody, or using a journal that you will normally just use for entering what you have done. And then for counting, we have the warehouse item journal for positive and negative adjustment, and the warehouse physical inventory journals for doing adjustment when we do inventory countings. And then we also have a warehouse internal pick and a warehouse internal put away, which are documents to create picks and putaways we can use in the warehouse without a source document. So it's possible to manually create picks and putaways document we can use. Those are all documents for handling our 4 main internal warehouse processes.